Hello and welcome again to another edition of the COVID report for the city of Fredericksburg. Today is Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. Let's talk a little bit about the numbers. The prevalence of COVID-19 and its variants continues to increase across the Commonwealth and in the Rappahannock Area Health District as well as the city of Fredericksburg. The latest positivity 7-day moving average for the health district is 12.3%. That's up 3 percentage points since about 2 weeks ago. We now have 85 people in the hospital. Those are the 3 hospitals within the health district, compared to 53 people about a week ago. So the numbers in the hospital and the numbers of overall cases have continued to climb. In Fredericksburg alone, just in the last 2 weeks, we've had an increase of 107 cases. So the virus is very prevalent in the community, and especially for those that are unvaccinated. We have average of 15 people per day moving as far as people in the city of Fredericksburg being infected with COVID-19. As far as vaccinations go, our rates continue to go up, but at a very small amount. Within the last week, we've only been able to vaccinate 121 people with at least 1 dose of the vaccine. Right now, the city is at 58.6% with people above the age of 18 that have at least 1 dose of the vaccine, compared to 79.6% at statewide average. So we are behind the state as far as that goes. So what can we do? Well, first off, social distancing always helps. We've learned that throughout the part of the pandemic, that we can still converse and still have conversations even if we're somewhat distant apart. We don't have to be right up on top of one another. Hand washing is always good, not just for COVID-19, but for any other type of organisms or viruses or bacteria or anything like that. So wash your hands frequently. If you're not available to soap and water, then you can use sanitizing solution. Wear masks, especially in crowded areas outside or any place indoors. Masking does help prevent the transmission of virus, either from you if you happen to have COVID-19 or from other people that may be with COVID-19. And lastly, and the thing that we emphasize the most, is get the vaccine. We have 3 vaccines that are readily available that you can get to it. You don't have to have an appointment to go in and do it. You can just get it done, and they very much take care of the same day. The Pfizer vaccine is FDA approved. The Johnson & Johnson and Moderna vaccines are available, and they're still under the emergency use authorization. So all of those vaccines are good. Let's talk lastly about some myths. There's a lot of misinformation that's going on over the internet and a lot of social media and everything about the vaccines. So let's talk a little bit about that. Can you get COVID-19 from taking the COVID-19 vaccine? And the answer is no. It is not a live virus. It's not there. It's a synthetic type of device that is used to make a protein in your body to recognize and use antibodies against COVID-19. Does it change your DNA? No. The COVID-19 vaccine does not change your DNA. It's not going to change the structures of the DNA in your body or anything like that. Will it make you magnetic? No. Taking the COVID-19 vaccine, there is no electromagnetic capability inside the vaccine or anything like that. It will not make you magnetic. The same thing, has it been approved? Yes, the vaccine through Pfizer has been approved, so you have that. Does the vaccine put a microchip in your body? No, the vaccine does not put a microchip in your body. That is false information. That is not the case. There's been a lot of question and concern about a particular drug that some people are trying to take to either ward off COVID-19 or try to make them better if they do have COVID-19, and that drug is called ivermectin. Ivermectin, while it has been in some studies, has not been approved for use to either prevent COVID-19 or make COVID-19 better. Ivermectin is most commonly used to get rid of internal parasites and usually used in livestock. It's not necessarily used for humans, although it can be in certain instances, but it has to be under the authorization of a medical doctor and for particular purposes like getting rid of parasites. It's not designed to be used for human beings, especially in the amount that you would need to try to prevent COVID-19. So hopefully that takes care of some of the myths that you may be hearing out there in the world about COVID-19 and the vaccines. Again, the best thing you can do and the best defense for all of us is to get vaccinated. We'll talk again next week. Thank you.